Gervonta, Tank Davis, and Terence Crawford have been trading jabs for months, but nobody saw it exploding like this. It all kicked off when Crawford received an exclusive invite to Al Sheikh's prestigious Ring Awards event in Turkey, while Tank was noticeably absent. That small slight lit the fuse. Tank felt disrespected, and ever since, he's been mocking Crawford, ridiculing his pursuit of a Canelo matchup, and accusing him of avoiding legitimate challenges.
You know how, like, media, we like say, would you fight this guy? This guy doesn't like this guy. I'm sure you've seen, you know, stuff with Terence. Do you feel like after boxing that all the stuff that you guys can all be like friends and kind of you see it with the Hagglers and the Hearns? And
people, what I got from that is he's a fucking hater. You don't know me as a person, nigga. Like, say you don't like me, like you don't know me, like, you know what I mean? And I don't give a fuck. Fuck him. Fuck everybody that do it. I mean, what?
Question for you. Your proud father.
If he say he don't like me, it's like fuck you. Like, you know what I mean?
I
like,
respect that.
But I mean, like me personally, I don't know him. Like I don't know him personally. You know what's that? I actually like the way he fight, type shit. Like, but
is there a confusion though, or is it maybe with the people that?
No, it's just him. Him. He's on that side, so he gotta say things that you know, like. I don't like that guy. Like, come on, bro. You don't know me as a person. Like, you don't know me at all. I think I'm talking about my security. What my security got to do with anything? Like, and that's also showing that people's real character, like who he is, like people, like you know, even like the whole. All right, cool. Let's just say like I don't even want to get these guys.
Is that where we stand right now with Canelo Crawford? Yeah. Is that where we stand with Canelo Crawford? Because you're saying just because both are great, everybody wants to face each other. So is that where we're at right now with Canelo Crawford?
No. Crawford needs the money.
Crawford needs the money?
You think you got a chance to win?
What makes you say that? You know, I mean,
he needs the money.
Does he have a chance to win though?
Tyron ain't playing like that. But they ain't playing like that.
So you know, it's going up 3-4 weight classes. You think the chances of him?
That's why he say why he don't like me. That's real shit.
And Crawford hasn't held back either, firing right back by claiming that Tank sticks to smaller opponents and doesn't have what it takes to compete with the true elite of the sport. Things took a chaotic turn at the press conference for Tank's upcoming bout against Lamont Roach. Crawford unexpectedly showed up, and with cameras rolling, the tension was instant. Before anyone could fully grasp the situation, the two were nose-to-nose, trading sharp insults. Security had to intervene, but the moment had already made waves. Tank was fired up, and the internet went into overdrive. Let's break down exactly what happened.
I ain't gonna lie, they've been saying like, I don't want what's the name, but they've been saying like they've been getting messed up over there, bro. Like everything is different. Like it's been different. And not only one fighter. Like it's been millions of fighters that been getting sick over there. So I don't know, bro. And you seen how the guy was, he looked at the scorecard. Yeah, he looked at it. Bro, but when I said it, it was like, the way how he was talking, he was like, yeah, that's my man, like, you know what I mean? You want to get Tank over here and fight. Man, I already know what y'all gonna do. Like,
Jake Paul was defending you. We put a tweet saying, like, this is what Tank was talking about. So he said, it's gonna be too far.
every time I say something, it's like I'm hating because I'm going against the grain. I mean, I ain't going against the grain. I'm like, you know?
So to that point, do you feel like a responsibility to the sport in America? I know you think about retirement, but it's like things are going rough in the States. Everything's going over there.
Yeah, but it's like people selling that stuff. Like, you know, even the picture where everybody was in the room. That shit look like devil shit. Facts though, dude. Yeah, that shit like some devil shit. Like they sold that. That was crazy.
You'd rather not go to Saudi? Is that what you're saying? You'd rather not go over there, or are you okay with it?
I just don't like how this guy come in the game and he don't know nothing about the sport. Like he don't know nothing about the sport. And everybody going over there, like he wasn't even paying. Like at first, he wasn't even paying people that know stuff about the sport. And he was just saying like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. You don't know nothing about the sport. How you gonna do that?
But he's got money.
Yeah, but all money not good money. I'm not about to, hell no.
They put you #1 in the Ring magazine, just so you know.
Huh?
On the Ring magazine, they put you as #1. That's his magazine. What do you think?
Some might argue that Crawford crossed the line by showing up uninvited, but it was really Tank who escalated the feud. But doesn't just fight inside the ring. He shows up when it's time to settle matters. While the two had been going back and forth online, Gervonta decided to take a cheap shot instead of keeping the focus on boxing. Tank's low blow had the internet shaking their heads in disbelief.
If we was to fight right now on the streets, I'll break your fucking neck. And that's on my kids. And you know it, I know it, and the whole world know it. And I'm not talking about no fighting in the ring. If me and you was to fight outside, I will break your neck.
Things got even messier when Tank went after Crawford's family on social media, tweeting about his wife and kids. That move backfired instantly. Crawford's family includes several children, and Tank's disrespect didn't sit well. The tweet was deleted within minutes, but of course, the internet never forgets. Screenshots spread like wildfire, and fans flooded X with criticism, calling Tank insecure, pathetic, and accusing him of hiding behind cheap shots. One fan mocked him, pointing out that Tank was fighting Lamont Roach while Crawford was chasing bigger names overseas. Another emphasized that Tank had crossed a serious line with that tweet. Remember, this press conference was supposed to focus on Gervonta versus Lamont Roach, but Crawford completely hijacked it, turning the event into a must-watch spectacle.
Going up his weight classes to face him, you know, how can you convince fans that he can beat Canelo?
I ain't trying to convince y'all that he can beat Canelo. He's a good fighter. But, bro, I would say smaller fighters are always better than bigger fighters because, like, you know, they're smaller, they're not moving, things like that. But this guy is great at what he do. He got. And another thing, bro, I don't really want to. How these guys? Then you get hurt against
Imagine off.
who?
There you talk about
Talking about Gamboa.
No, he got clipped by
Gamboa?
Gamboa, right? Right? The fuck is he's looking this strong over the past year. I mean, these years. He ain't been getting clipped or nothing. So now, that's that snack shit. I'm telling you. Y'all laugh. I'm always
No, do tell. Open up.
telling you. And that guy that a part of it, he been caught before. He went to jail for it.
Talking about Victor Conti.
He went to jail, right?
Victor Conti.
Yeah. And he the owner of the snack shit, right? And he went to jail. Now it's like, you know, you see Earl, I don't want to throw him out of the bus, but you see Earl said some things like that, like about the people who do steroids, but he don't want to say no names, but come on, bro.
Even before Crawford showed up and stole the spotlight, this matchup was already heating up. Tank is aiming to finish his career with a statement, while Lamont Roach is stepping into the ring fearless, knowing that pulling off an upset against Gervonta could completely redefine his career.
But just overall being something that he's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly, sometimes I think he doubts himself. But I'm a competitor, and I feel like I'm the best. So I'm going to show up.
When he talks about you not bringing your family, what goes through your mind when you hear him say that?
Roach has made it clear he's coming for a fight, insisting he won't just become another highlight in Tank's knockout reel. He's ready to go to war and make his mark.
Knocking guys out, what's that feeling like when you do?
It actually feel like a home run, like when someone hit the bat and it just right on the target and it go far. It's just like that. So that's how I feel when you actually hit somebody on the butt and you know that you catch them real good. So that's how I feel for me.
Now, going into this fight against Lamont Roach, this is your first fight for 2025. What are you hoping to accomplish this year in 2025? And it all begins this Saturday against Lamont Roach.
Stay in the ring more this year for sure. I probably got, I want to say, hopefully I got 3 fights this year. Hopefully. But I'm looking forward to Lamont Roach come March the 1st, and we'll figure out after.
But let's be real. This is Tank Davis we're talking about. The man carries one-punch knockout power that can make even the toughest fighters shake. Now, with Terence Crawford crashing the event and making it personal, this fight has instantly turned into box office gold. Fans are buzzing, social media is exploding, and many are even speculating. Could this be setting the stage for a future showdown between Tank and Crawford?
Floyd don't never want to see no one like a fighter do better than them. Why the say Terence Crawford should fight? Gonna be there. That don't make no fucking sense. You don't never want to see nobody be better than him. I'm telling you.
You was next in line. This was your next in line.
Is there like
The last question you guys got to wrap
is there
up.
like a love hate or like
Yeah,
love the fighter?
yeah, I love the fighter. Like, I ain't gonna lie, if he was like chill, like he'll be the smoothest. But he's not. You know what I mean? He's a great fighter. And my bad. And
you're good, man.
And he cause I don't want to say like he's just a scumbag, but it's like he's a great fighter, and sometimes he can be good, but it's like it's always I'm this.
And we can't ignore the fact that Tank already has history with Floyd Mayweather, and now Floyd is in Crawford's corner, adding another layer to the drama. This alliance between Terence Crawford and Floyd Mayweather is next-level chess. Over the past few weeks, Bud and Floyd have been spotted training together, and it's clear this isn't just casual workouts. Floyd is fully invested, coaching Crawford with his signature precision, fine-tuning his defense, counterpunching, and taking his ring IQ to a whole new level.
Hold me back.
And let's be real, if there's anyone who knows how to take apart a hard-hitting fighter like Tank, it's none other than Money Mayweather himself.
Floyd.
Congratulations, man.
Here's the wild part. This isn't just about boxing. It's a strategic power play against Tank. We've seen the tension between Floyd and Tank simmer for years, ever since their messy fallout when Tank left Mayweather Promotions.
She was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and
Yeah.
I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause it's weird. I feel like y'all guys, I would say love hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part
that
of the
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing
This
it.
exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Ain't no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see. It's gonna come out.
Floyd was once Tank's mentor and biggest supporter, but since their split, he's consistently aligned himself with Tank's rivals.
He loves to embrace guys, so what was being around talking to Floyd? Like, what Floyd taught you about fighting, and has it made you a better fighter? Because he could tell me all day to do that shit he does. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what does being around a guy like Floyd do for you?
He could tell you, go run at 2 in the morning. You know, go do it when, cause 9 times out of 10, we know your opponent sleep at that time. So go run at 2 in the morning and go give yourself a mental edge, you know, like, cause you know you out there working every night at 2 in the morning running. That's a lot of the times your opponent sleep. You know, it could be little things that'll take you to the next level. You know, that Floyd, a person like Floyd, like if he tell you that, you gonna take a lot of heed to it, and it's gonna give you a different type of motivation when you doing it. He could show you something, you know, and it could be the same thing. You know, you might not be able to do it like him, but just it coming from him, it'll give you like a different type of light.
First it was Devin Haney, then Shakur Stevenson, and now Terence Crawford. It's almost as if Floyd is on a mission to show he can mold someone even bigger than Tank. And with Bud teaming up with Floyd, it's like pouring gasoline on an already roaring fire.
He's the one who told Frank that I was running at 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, Friday. He told Frank that. He was giving Frank tips and stuff like that. But I knew for sure that wasn't going to be enough to beat me. It's cool. It's all right. You know? I don't really think too much of it. He's not going to hurt me. You know what I mean? So it's good to be with him than be cool with him, because he can do some crazy stuff. He'll put you in bad situations.
Tank and Floyd's relationship was once rock solid. Floyd took him under his wing, guided him, and helped turn him into a global star. But Tank didn't want to live in Floyd's shadow forever. He wanted his own legacy, his own path. When he left Mayweather Promotions, that's when the relationship turned sour.
When I say certain things, they say, oh, he's hating. There's no different from when I talked about the thing with Gervonta, for instance. When I said that I need all fighters. I said I need all the young fighters that's making money in the sport of boxing. What I need you guys to do is do this. Brother, it's Chrome Heart, Gucci, Louis, Mercedes. We need to take our money and invest in real estate so that we can live that same great life when our careers are over. So I guess that he took it as, I guess he's the only one that wears Chrome Heart. He's the only one that wears Gucci. He's the only one that wears Louis Vuitton. He's the only one that drives a Mercedes. And last time I checked, we got fighters all around the world that wear top flight clothes that make good.
Floyd began dropping subtle digs at Tank's career, minimizing his achievements, and now he's fully backing Crawford, the very fighter who's been trading blows with Tank in one of the fiercest boxing rivalries in years.
I want to touch on is the Floyd situation. You know, Floyd is Floyd. That's like I said, Tank is Tank, man. But at the end of the day, you know, the man is chasing greatness, and you should be supporting that. And I always tell you that you should be supporting that. You know, it's a rocky road that we said what's going on. Just pay attention, man. The story is going to rebuild itself. You know, but again, that's how you burn bristles. Somebody said this is the true colors of a person that's coming out, man. they can't stand it. You know, calm is. I don't like using that word calm. You know, but our Lord knows. He knows.
No, I think Lamont Roach is a terrific fighter. He might be a little over his head with Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is, I mean, to say the least, he's a beast. He really is. He's a tremendous fighter. He's a dedicated fighter when it comes to training and fighting and making sure that he's in optimal conditions when he steps inside that squared circle. It's going to be a tough night for Roach, but you can never count him out. You know, watching him fight up close and personal, he's sneaky good, which means he can catch you at any time. He can land combinations sometimes at will without you even knowing it. You know, he's that sneaky. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting. But you know, obviously Gervonta Davis has the experience. He has the knowledge. He has that mean streak.
All right, fight fans, this is it. All the drama, the insults, the press conference chaos, and Floyd training Crawford. It's all building toward one of the biggest super fights boxing has ever witnessed. Gervonta Davis versus Terence Crawford. And remember, this could very well be Tank's last dance in the ring.
25 is at the next year. I'm out of it.
After our second fight.
You're out of it?
Yeah.
Care to elaborate on that?
Out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
We already know Tank has been hinting at retirement for months, focusing on earning as much as he can before leaving the sport. If there's ever been a chance to go out with a bang, this fight is it.
Sorry.
What changed?
What made you? It's trash, garbage.
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTD, who will be?
Gervonta, something should have happened at this time, because when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like the talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything? Where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford or Leonard Edelby? Usually they're around to.
You think you might be gaining love for it though? You never know. Like say you got to walk today.
A blockbuster showdown against a pound-for-pound star like Terence Crawford isn't just a fight. It's a legacy-defining moment, one that could cement Tank's place in boxing history. But there's one huge obstacle standing in the way: the weight difference.
Can he consider you the biggest, hardest puncher, in all of boxing in regards to where you're at in your weight class and how you consistently are just knocking guys out? What's that feeling like when you do?
It actually feel like a home run, like when someone hit the bat and it just right on the target and go far. It's just like that. So that's how it feel when you actually hit somebody on the butt and you know that you catch them real good. So that's how it feels for me.
Tank is a lightweight powerhouse. He's dominated 130 and 135, and recently moved up to 140 to face Mario Barrios. Crawford, on the other hand, is a full welterweight, competing at 147 for years and even flirting with 168 for a potential Canelo matchup. That's a massive size gap. Tank may pack brutal power, but Crawford is naturally bigger, stronger, and used to taking punches from larger opponents. So how could this fight happen without turning into a mismatch? There are a few options. A catch weight around 144 to 145 pounds seems most realistic. Tank would bulk up while maintaining speed and explosiveness, and Crawford would cut slightly to meet him, giving both a fair shot. A super lightweight bout at 140 pounds is trickier. Crawford hasn't fought at that weight in years, and dropping could sap his strength. Alternatively, Tank could go all in and move up to 147 for a final, career-defining welterweight challenge, a risky move. But if he pulls it off, it would be legendary, no matter how they do it. This fight is too monumental to ignore. With Tank's retirement looming, it could very well be his final masterpiece in the ring. But before that, he still has Lamont Roach to dismantle on March 1st, bringing the fight ever closer to reality. And this wasn't just any press conference. Crawford didn't merely show up, he made a statement. He's sending a clear message to Tank. You're not the king of boxing anymore. With Floyd in his corner, Crawford's voice is louder than ever. But Tank isn't the type to sit back quietly. He's already planning his next move. If he really is retiring soon, as he's been hinting, he might go out with the biggest fight possible. Either way, this rivalry is far from over. So, fight fans, what do you think? Should Tank move up and settle this once and for all? Or is Crawford just chasing clout? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for all the latest boxing drama. I'll catch you in the next one.